Hey guys, welcome back to another upload. So today I thought I'd show you around this place called Oswaldtwistle Mills. I don't think I've ever been here and recorded this place before. It's somewhere that's been here like a very long time. Been coming here ever since I was a child, and over the years it has changed a bit, like the layout and stuff. So I couldn't tell you right now what is here. Like as you saw there, it's like a small shopping outlet. Now, at one point, this bit where you're seeing here wasn't here, and you could walk right through here and walk round the back. And there used to be a big park round the back that you could go in. And also, the last time I was here, this was like a aquarium, this bit here. So it's been a while since I've been here. It has actually been a while since I was last here, and like I said, the last time I was here you could go inside there and it was a fish shop. So let's have a look around and see what's here now and see how much it's changed. So yeah, this place that was once an old cotton mill has, if you can imagine, changed a hell of a lot over the years. As I said there, I've been coming here, visiting this place on and off since I was a little girl. And as you will come to shortly, you'll see that there's things in this place that aren't there anymore. Like a world famous sweet shop, the museum, and also a play centre that is no longer here anymore. It is just basically a shopping outlet, and I would say it caters more now for the, I would say, older generation. Yeah, it's a lot of clothes and furniture and knickknacks like that. So yeah, right now I'm walking through this building and I'm making my way here out this door which leads round the back of the building. Now the thing with this is, round the back of this building here, I don't know if a lot of people actually know that this is here. Like if you was a first time visitor to this building, you wouldn't know coming here that this is here. And what I mean by that is it's not very inviting anymore. Like at one point you could walk through where I said that aquarium was, where that was once an aquarium, that part wasn't there. And you could literally walk right through the centre where I'm walking now. And as you'll see in a minute, that this part of the building behind the back was, you know, they used to put lots of fun days on here and events, and there was a park and it used to be quite busy. But yeah, over the past few years, every time I have visited here, as you can see here, it's very plain and doesn't seem like there's all that much going on here, which is a shame really, because this is a real nice part of an addition to the building. And like I say, I'm not sure if they still do put events on here as much anymore. Like I said, at one point there was a park here, and other bits and bobs. As you can still see round here, there is a few huts, a couple of huts, where at one point I believe they sold, you know, different confectionery. You can also buy bird feed to feed the wildlife. So yeah, I'm not all that sure if, you know, people, like I say, know this part's here, which is a real shame because it's a real, you know, nice nature park. So it's a shame that it's not, you know, I don't think it's as well maintained as it once was, and it's not as nice as it once was. So yeah, what a shame to let this place go downhill, and I hope in the future that they do more with this part of the Oswaldtwistle mills and whatnot. But yeah, as you can see, there's nobody here. Obviously, I don't know if it's the time of year, like I say, if it's more busier in the summer. But yeah, to me, not a lot goes on in this part like it once did at one point. As you can see, this was empty. There was not anything in there as I could see. And then, yeah, a big, lake with lots of wildlife on it. As you can see here, lots of birds and geese and whatnot that, like I said, I don't know if you can no longer feed them anymore. But yeah, anyway, that's at the back of the building. We'll head back into the building now, and I will show you more of the inside. Like I said, this at one point was, like I said, you could walk through them doors there, but this at one point wasn't here, and you could, like I say, walk through this bit right on the back, and this was the fish centre. Now here is the main section of Oswaldtwistle Mills. This is new, so like I say, different way in. So it is quite a large shopping outlet. It has, like I said, changed over the years, like the layout. It's a lot bigger on the inside, as you can see, than it looks out the outside. And like I say, over the years, the layout has changed a lot. As you can see, they sell lots of different knickknacks, household, clothes. So it's kind of a mix and match of what this place actually is. See, at one point, now this at one point used to be a children's play area. There used to be a children's play area at one point here, so that no longer looks like it's here, unless it's moved somewhere else. Like I say, it's yeah, like I said, I've not been in here for a good few years. I can't remember the last time I've been here, but it has been a good few years, and every time I come in here, the layout does seem to change. And I know at one point there was an indoor children's play area in here, and it's no longer here. And now there's a Windsor's here as well. So yeah, as I continue to make my way further around here, as I say, I'm realising how much this place has actually changed, because at one point this section was a bakery and a food outlet where you could buy, cheese and dairy and things like that. And then this part of the building, as I'm in here, was the museum section. You could go in here and there would be, things from the past on display. As you can see on the walls here, they still have these, the history of this place and what it used to be and whatnot. But yeah, walking down here, I don't know why they've closed this off, the museum part off. At one point, like I say, you could go in and look at, different things, what this place used to be. And yeah, again, it's no longer there. So, like I say, I continue to walk in this part, which I must say hasn't changed all that much over the years. This has always been the main clothes section, school wear, outdoor wear, things like that. However, as I make my way up here, in this corner over here, I'm baffled to see, like I say, the sweet shop is no longer here. The world famous sweet shop, it's now turned into, again, an extended clothes bit, which I come back to. I go away to go and find that, go and find somebody to talk to about this, to find out what's happened to this place, which I'll include in a minute. And yeah, I come back and walk through there again, because I was specifically looking for something, which you'll see in a minute. But yeah, very, very disappointed to see that they've taken the best parts away from this mill. There was, like I say, a dessert place, a cafe, which there is still a cafe at the entrance to this building. and a bit of an upstairs section, which I didn't look around. But yeah, majority of this is still the same. The stores have changed over the years. But yeah, very, very odd that they've removed what was once my favourite bit and was the sweet section.
Oh yeah, so the sweet shop got dispersed into two. Right. So now they've got some toffees at the deli, and then they've got more sweets around at the main till area.
Have they not got that, the large candy, you know, they had that on display, the large pear drop?
Yes, that's
is that still there?
Yeah,
where is it? In the corner?
Yeah, just through there, through to Lord's, and you'll see it just as you go in.
Oh right, okay, thank you.
No worries.
Aha! Here it is. This is all that's left of the old shop. So right now where I'm stood would have been the old sweet shop, and now it's a sewing shop. So it doesn't look like people want sweet shops anymore. They just want old sewing shops. So as I said earlier, the part that is now Windsor's, that used to be this, where they had a couple of deli counters and sold confectionery and food and drinks. So it looks like they've just moved it out of that area into this part, and as you can see, lots of different things, you know, confectionery and the coffee and things like that to buy. Now this part of the building is the final part with the exit right there, and obviously the tills to pay for your goods. But this bit is the mainly confectionery part, where they have lots of different drinks, as I'm going to show you here, on offer. Lots of different flavours such as dandelion and burdock, and of course my favourite, sarsaparilla, and lots of different flavoured Oreos, as you can see here, as well as lots of different sweets and other confectionery. Of course, with Christmas around the corner, they have lots of Christmas items on offer right now, but throughout the year they do change their items up to fit the time of year. But yeah, lots of different knickknacks and things to buy in this area as you leave the building here. So once you have finished your shopping trip here at Aussie Mills, as you can see here, there is a restaurant you can enjoy a nice family meal at. And as we exit out here, this is the main entrance and exit part. There is a bit of an information kiosk here. And yeah, you can walk down this corridor, which is another entrance into the building. Then we're back outside into the garden section. So yeah, like everything, like most things, over years things just change. Things change, and they're not the same, you know, like when you first go somewhere and visit somewhere for the very first time. It's always exciting and you find things that you like. But then over the years, when you go back, they change to the point where they're unrecognisable. And I can definitely say for this place, it's definitely not as inviting as it once was. You know, it's more of a, shall I say, an older people's shop, if that's fair to say. Seems more for the older generation rather than younger. It's always quite busy. The car park's fairly packed, and I guess it's always nice to come here to buy nicks and knacks for Christmas and whatnot. Christmas is just a few months away, so yeah, Oswaldtwistle Mills, like I say again, it's not as inviting as it once was. I don't know what's happened to the sweet shop, and I don't know what's happened to the play centre that were once there. They must just have stopped being used as much, so they just turned it into more of an outlet. So yeah, so that's Oswaldtwistle Mills, guys. There we go. Let me know if you've visited here before, if you're local. So if anybody has got any more information on Oswaldtwistle Mills and the play centre, the museum, and also the sweet shop, and why these were removed from Oswaldtwistle Mills, and any other information, please let me know down in the comment section below. It'd be good to hear your thoughts and opinions on this building. And yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed this. As always, please like, share and subscribe, and until the next upload, bye.